don't know me, but eventually you will. I'm on a quick track to stardom. I know this because I got my headshots updated lately. I use the same photographers as Lindsay Lohan, Charlie Sheen, Amanda Bynes. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting pretty far pretty quick. Yeah, it can make me a legend. I mean, Janis Joplin got there, Jim Morrison, it worked for them. So, any single people here? No? Single people? Yeah. Bet you like being single.
My date just left.
Oh, okay. Well, guess what? Being single, you get to enjoy the best part about being single, which is doing whatever you want. Me, on the other hand, I'm kind of a little bit in a relationship, but hey, I'm okay with that because the best part about me being in a relationship is still doing whatever I want. I just realized, kind of growing up in the whole technology and internet dating, it's kind of hard for a girl just because, I have morals, and kind of having morals is like a double standard. Because before the internet dating, you never had to show someone a naked picture of you to get to know them until you already knew them. Now it's like you almost have to show them a naked picture in order to get to know them. But, I kind of attribute that to the economy. And the reason why I say that is because I know it's caused a lot of financial hardships on a lot of guys, caused them to move back home with their families. And you know what? I understand. It's kind of hard to look up porn sites on the family computer. It's tough. But, a guy's got to do what a guy's got to do. I understand that. But, I'm not cheap. I got to make money, too, in this economy. You can always tell as a woman when you're getting older by the questions you're asked. For example, when I was younger, whenever I missed a period or something, my mom would always ask me, well, when are you going to get that abortion done? Now, as I get older, and if I miss a period, my mom's asking me, oh, are you finally pregnant? Or are you finally going to quit that birth control? Also, as I was younger, when I was younger, guys would always ask me, what's the oldest guy you've ever dated? Now, guys are asking me, what's the youngest guy you would ever date? Well, the youngest guy I've ever dated is 16. Yeah, no, don't look at me with those weird looks. I was once 16 too, I kind of hate being labeled and stereotyped for something I only did a couple times. For example, I fucked a midget a couple times. Yeah, true story. And because of that, all my friends call me an MF for midget fucker. And I don't understand why, because I did that. I get treated like a drug addict. I'll tell you why. I get asked the same questions all the time. Was it a real midget? Last I checked, I don't think the Halloween party store was selling midget costumes for tall people. And then people ask me well, what was it like? I don't know, I guess it was like having sex with someone my own size. And then they're like, well, how did it happen? Well, how else is it supposed to happen? The same way it would happen with any other person. What am I supposed to say? I was trying to pick up some gold coins at the end of the rainbow, I slipped in the grass, and holy shit, this midget just piled on top of me and started screwing me to get his coins back. And then, the questions keep coming. How many times did you do it? I don't know, do you count how many times when you have sex? Because I don't. And then, last but not least, I get the questions like, well, would you do it again? Last I checked, if there was a midget screwing handbook, I don't believe it says that screwing midgets are detrimental to your health, so I don't see why not. Also, I don't understand, in this economy, I know things are rough, but when people are unemployed or not working, I don't understand why they're called unemployed. If someone is not sleeping, you don't call them unslept, you call them sleep deprived. So I think we should just kind of call it what it is, and that would be job deprived. And then on top of that, who says that not having a job is, it's not work? Have you ever tried paying bills without a job? It's a lot of work, trust me on that. What else do I have? Oh yeah, I've also been told about a presence I have lately. If you guys haven't noticed that presence, it's short Asian with big tits. I know this because guys have been calling me babe, which I've come to realize means born Asian, breasts and hands. Yeah, amazingly, the other day I was driving around and I found out that it is now actually cheaper to get a breast augmentation than it is to feed a starving child. True story. I saw a billboard that said that it was $4 a month to get a breast augmentation, but it's $20 a month to feed a starving kid. Guess what, Sally Struthers? I think you better start advertising for breast augmentation so that way we can keep our kids fed and not hungry. Anyways, my name's April and that's my time.
All right, April.
Thank you.